Hey guys, so I sat and recorded an entire video, but I didn't have someone help me set up the camera beforehand, and the entire video I recorded didn't show my head. Like, cut me off right here. So, we're gonna redo this in my little messy side right now. Mainly to not set everything back up again. So yeah. So today is weigh-in day. Last week I was 379.8. This week I am 380. But again, it is that time again of the month where I, am possibly going to gain up to 10 pounds. That's the way it works in my body anyway. So I'm not really that upset about that because I know next week I'll see a difference, and I'm not crying about it right now because I also know that the last 3 days I've been really struggling with hitting my calories. I don't know why. I know why. I shouldn't say I don't know why because that would be incorrect. I struggle with hitting calories on a regular basis. Like, it's a thing for me. Mainly I struggle because I've been trying to eat super healthy and I get full really fast. So like for breakfast, I'll have 3/4 of a cup of cereal and 1/4 of a cup of milk, and I am full until lunch. And and then for lunch, I might have like a chicken salad with some Bolthouse Italian vinaigrette. Like I fry up a chicken breast, kind of slice it up, and I'm gonna use like 3 or 4 like little slices of the chicken, but that really isn't very many calories. And then like the other night we made Thai coconut shrimp soup, which was like 300 calories. But yeah, so I have hit. Let's see, Monday I was at 865 calories. Tuesday I was at 750, and last night when I finished, I had just hit 900. I literally had to eat something extra. I had to eat some crackers. And then I had to force myself to eat crackers because I was so full. And I've reached out to a couple people for some ideas on how I can increase my calorie intake. Because I cannot eat very much. And I know that sounds really strange. I've literally had doctor put my scope down my throat to see if I had a mass in my stomach. Because, the joke in the family is don't take me to a buffet. Or ask if I can get a kid's portion because literally that's all I eat. And my husband tells everybody she eats like a bird. And I'm like, well, actually, birds eat their whole entire body weight every day in food, and I don't do that. And he's like, oh, yeah, no, you don't do that by any means. And so it's just a struggle that I have. There are some days where I can eat. And when I do, honestly, I eat because I know, like, there's a reason my body's wanting me to eat. But it doesn't happen real frequently. Maybe once or twice a year. Like, that's it. So that's been a problem. And today, now that I did my weigh-in, I want to, and actually I said 799.8 was last time. That goes on a 10 scale. It doesn't go on a 16. So it's only actually 0.2 of a pound that I gained. So that's not bad. Now I'm thinking about that. My scale, the 0.8 doesn't mean 8 ounces. It means 0.8. So, not that bad to only gain that much for this week, considering. So next week should be good. Next week should be a good week, guys. I promise. It should be a good week. So I'm finally going to figure out my calorie issues. So anyhow, the one thing I really wanted to talk about, that's something that nobody really talks about, is that there are some things that happen to your body when you're losing weight that people don't talk about. They talk about, oh, I lost all this weight, I had to have skin removal surgery. Well, I've done a lot of research on skin removal surgery, and my doctor says no. Most people, the skin will go back. The people who get skin removal surgery are people who don't want to wait for the skin to go back. And honestly, she said the best thing you can do is let your skin, which is an organ, heal itself. Which can take time, it can be a pain in the butt, but it's worth it. So that's what I'm going to try doing. That's what I've been trying to do. I do skin brushing every day, twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. I do a firming lotion after I do my skin brushing. And I also put frankincense in there as well, which I've been told helps with skin toning. I did recently find out that fish oil can help with it as well. So I'm going to start adding fish oil to my diet as well, even though I hate those pills. They always make me burp nasty stuff. But anyhow, the reason I bring up skin issues is because, so as I'm losing weight, I am not losing it like evenly. Like, There's parts of my stomach that are smaller than other parts of my stomach, and my rolls are different. And I have got this thing on my leg that drives me insane. I have stretched out thigh muscle, thigh skin, obviously. Well, I've got like my thigh kind of goes like this, and then I got like this lump on the back of my thigh on one side. And I had it before. Like if I was to pull up my pictures, you can see my thighs do that. They kind of like bow in, right? Well, now because I've lost enough weight, where like the lower part of my thigh has lost weight, that bowing part kind of sags more, and it is super uncomfortable sometimes. So I have to be really careful that when I sit in a chair, I sit back far enough so that that piece of my leg is on the chair and supported, or else it gets just uncomfortable. It is one of the downsides to massive weight loss people don't warn you about. People don't talk about it. I don't know why. Because, I talked to some people last night on one of my groups that I'm on, and they were like, I was so depressed when that happened. And like, I was not happy with what my body was doing. And I could see why it's depressing. I was really frustrated. I have invested in some compression leggings, just 2 pair, because I don't plan on staying in this inch level for a long time. And literally, the compression leggings have a 2 inch allowance for your thighs. So I'm at the top of the one I got, so I can wear them longer. But if I keep working out, losing weight like I have been, I'm going to need new pants in a pretty quick amount of time. So right now, that is something I'm super struggling with, is the discomfort in my leg. Yesterday I had one of those like compression wrap things around it, and that sort of worked. But where the wrap ended, it kind of like made my knee uncomfortable, so I couldn't bend my knee the right way, and I just need the leggings. It'll just be better that way. So anyhow, that is what I've been dealing with. There is differences in how my chest falls. There's differences in the way my clothing feels, and some clothing used to fit me is nowhere near acceptable anymore. Some clothing that didn't used to fit me is now starting to fit me, and some clothing that didn't fit me before, I missed the period to wear them, and now they're just not okay. I would love to say, oh, I'm going to take everything in that I like. It's not going to happen. I just don't have the time to take care of my house and take in all these clothes that I would love to continue to wear. So a lot of that stuff get donated. There's a women's shelter in Mobile that sometimes takes used clothes. So I'm going to just find out if they have a need for it. It's all really good dresses and stuff, so hopefully they do. The other thing is, if you're a smoker, it does suggest, if you are a smoker, quit smoking when you're losing a massive amount of weight, because smoking affects your ability for your skin to spring back. So these are all factors in skin and dealing with that. I will let you know how that progresses, but I can tell you right now, it's something that makes me uncomfortable, both emotionally and physically. Emotionally, knowing, part of me is like, you know what, this is just, you didn't put it on in one time, it's not gonna come off at one time. It just is what it is. You put the fat bodysuit on permanently for a while. Now it's time to get rid of it. And you got to peel it off in little layers. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. But needless to say, that's something that y'all need to think about when you're losing a massive amount of weight. Obviously, if you just have 20, 30, 40, maybe 50 pounds, you probably won't notice it as much. I have closer to 300 pounds to lose. I've already lost almost 80 pounds. So I am working towards that 100 mark, because I really want to do a giveaway for all my followers, subscribers. But yeah, so definitely, please, if you have something about your body, you're losing weight, that you've noticed, comment below. Let's have a discussion. Let's see if we can come up with answers, solutions. Did you come up with a solution? I would love to hear, number one, what I might have to look forward to. And number two, maybe somebody else hasn't gotten to that place yet, and they want to be prepared for it. I think opening up conversation about some of the crap that happens when you lose weight that's not pretty is important. Because I had zero idea, and I've done a lot of research about weight loss. I knew there'd be extra skin. I had zero idea this is how it would present. They don't talk about it. It's like, oh, that's okay, you'll get extra skin, but you can always, just have surgery and get rid of it. And then my doctor's like, you really shouldn't have surgery to get rid of it. So it's obviously different doctors have different opinions. Different people have different opinions. If you decide to have surgery, that is up to you. I am going to follow my doctor and what my research has said. I am going to follow it to 20% body fat, and then look into surgery. But I'm also working really hard at making sure my skin goes back to normal. I know it's not going to happen overnight, and that's okay. I didn't get here overnight. But anyhow, you guys have a wonderful Thursday. Thank you for joining me.